Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alejandra. So today I want to give you guys an update and a little bit of more information about what's going on with me, because if you follow me on Instagram, a couple of days ago I posted this story how I was in the floor crying from the pain that I had in my stomach. And when I posted that story, it wasn't the first time that it had happened to me. It's actually been like that for about a whole week now, and actually today same thing happened. I get this really bad stomach pain, like I said, to the point where I'm on the floor crying, screaming of the pain, and little by little the pain starts going away. Not completely, it's always there. So I want to give you guys an update of what's going on. But right now I actually have finally, you guys, finally I have a GI doctor's appointment right now. And actually I'm also kind of late because, like I said, I got really sick in the morning from this pain and wasn't really able to get ready and leave. But I just wanted to do my intro. I'm going to my doctor's appointment. When I come back, I'll give you guys an update of what's going on, explain to you more what happened to me, and hopefully have good news for my GI doctor. Maybe new treatments, new tests, I don't know, but this pain has to go away, guys, because I just can't take it anymore. You guys see me right now a little bit calm and like I seem like I'm okay, but I'm in the worst pain ever. The only reason I'm going is because it's my GI doctor and I have to go. I've been waiting for this appointment for so long, and like I said, for the past week I've been in so much pain. It's the only reason I am going. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll be right back. Let me go to my doctor's appointment and then I'll come back and explain to you guys everything that they tell me, and I hope you guys continue to enjoy this video. Okay, you guys, I'm here at my doctor's appointment already. Hopefully his appointment goes by fast and he's able to help me, because I'm in so much pain. I have no idea how hard it is for me to be here, but I know I have to come to get the help that I need, and I'll let you guys know what they tell me when I come out. You guys, so I am back from my doctor's appointment and I am in so much pain. I am in so much pain. But anyways, so like I mentioned before, I went to my doctor's appointment. Last week has been one of the hardest weeks ever for me because I have been in so much pain and I know this is TMI. This video is going to be so much, information you guys shouldn't know, but with a lot of diarrhea. So it all started about a week ago, where it was just a regular normal day. I was actually sitting here watching TV when I started getting a really bad stomach pain, and I had to go to the bathroom. And like I mentioned before, I have suffered from constipation since I can remember. And it was all after being diagnosed with scleroderma. I have suffered from constipation. I have tried drinking so many things, prescribed medication, over-the-counter medication, everything you can imagine I have tried, and it doesn't really help me at all. There's certain things that I do notice that help me with my constipation. For example, coffee helps me, but I don't really drink a lot of coffee, and I only really drink it when I know that I have been constipated for about 3 to 4 days and I feel bloated or I'm in pain. Then I will drink coffee and it will help me go. So I went to the bathroom, and when I was at the bathroom, my stomach pain got worse to the point where it was my stomach and the pain was going all the way to my back. It was just really bad. So I was like, what's going on? My stomach was just, it felt like it was cramping. Like it was just really bad pain. So I go to the bathroom, and then I continued to go to the bathroom maybe like 3 or 4 times, but the pain in my stomach was just horrible to the point where I was in the floor in the bathroom crying of the pain that I had in my stomach, right? So then about 2 to 3 hours passed and the pain was going away. The pain was going away little by little, and it didn't go away completely, but it got to the point where I was able to manage the pain. And I was like, okay, but I did continue to go to the bathroom. Then the next day, I woke up at 3 in the morning with the same pain. The same pain that I had the day before. I woke up at 3 in the morning, same pain, stomach, back, going to the bathroom constantly, The pain wouldn't go away. The pain lasted about 3 to 4 hours. And like I said, it doesn't go away completely. It's just I'm able to manage it. But the pain is horrible, you guys, horrible. Again, on the floor, crying, screaming of the pain that I was having. Eventually, it kind of goes away and I'm able to kind of rest, but still going to the bathroom and not eating because I'm not able to really eat anything because then I go straight to the bathroom. Third day, guess what? Same thing happens to me. The pain is, I couldn't take the pain anymore. By the third day, my husband and my mom is like, we have to go to emergency room. It is not normal. This is the third day straight that this happens to you. It's not normal. Something is going on and you need to find out. Me, you guys know, I am really stubborn. I don't like going to emergency room. Not only that, I've noticed throughout these 11 years of being diagnosed with scleroderma that I have a really big tolerance for pain. Not always a good thing because there's been times where I am in so much pain, and if I wouldn't been able to handle it and have gone to emergency room, then things would have been different. Like the day that I was still throwing up 12 hours straight, I did have pain, but I was able to kind of handle it, and being stubborn, I didn't go. If I wouldn't gone before, then a lot of things maybe would have happened. So I was like, no, I don't want to go. If it's the same thing that has been happening for me the last 2 days, it will eventually go away. I'll be okay. It will eventually go away. And it did. After about 4 hours, it goes away. Not completely, but it goes away. But also, I had been going to the bathroom for 3 days straight. Water went in, water went out. So, I was concerned. I was like, something's wrong. But I also remember that I had an appointment, in a couple of days, which is today, with my GI doctor. So I was like, I can just, wait it up, go to my doctor's appointment, let them know what's going on, and, let them help me. So then Saturday comes, you guys. And guess what? The same thing happened to me. So on Saturday, I actually woke up a little bit early because I had to go run some errands with my husband, and Landon had a soccer tournament that I was going to go to. And I woke up around 7 a.m. with the worst pain ever. This is the worst pain that I have had from the 3 days. This was the worst day. The worst. I couldn't get up, and I had to go to the bathroom, but I couldn't get up from the pain that I was having in my stomach. So eventually I'm able to get up and go to the bathroom. Like I said, every time I go to the bathroom, the pain gets worse. I don't understand why, but the pain will get worse. Same thing on the floor, crying, screaming. That day it was so bad that they were like, we have to call the ambulance, emergency room, because I couldn't move from the pain. I couldn't move. And I was like, no, I'm gonna be okay. My husband started seeing what I can drink for it to go away. I didn't want to take pain medication because I felt that it was gonna make my stomach feel worse. So he ended up doing a tea for me. My mom started putting like warm towels in my stomach to maybe help with the pain a little. And about 4 hours later, the pain started to little by little go away. Not completely, but go away. That day, I decided to post what was going on for 2 reasons. One of the reasons was because I said that I wanted to share not only the good times living with scleroderma, but also the bad times living with scleroderma. When I opened this channel, the whole purpose of this channel and my Instagram was to share my life living with scleroderma as a young adult, share my experiences. So if I was able to help one person, I was doing something good, and it was going to make me feel better. Because if I'm going through something and I can see and I can relate to someone else or talk to someone else about what's going on, really helps me. So I wanted to, share my life, but I started only sharing the good things that was happening in my life. But this year, you guys know, I decided to share everything that involves scleroderma, the good and the bad. Anything that I had to do with scleroderma and myself, I wanted to share with you guys. So I decided to share what was going on. But in that post, I also shared another picture. And it's this picture of Lennon and myself at his soccer game. Why did I share this picture? I could have just shared what has been happening with me and not share this picture and not share the fact that I went to see London's game. I shared the picture with London because I wanted to let you guys know that this is my life. This is what happens to me, and this is what I do. When I don't feel good, when I am in pain, I'm able to push through so much. Like I said, sometimes it's not a good idea, but I am able to push through whatever I'm going through to continue to do what I have to do. I said this so many times before. Scleroderma has taken so many things away from me. Scleroderma has stopped me from doing so many things. One of the reasons why scleroderma stopped me from doing so many things was because I always felt guilty for doing things and being sick. And I said this in my last video. It's not my fault that I'm sick. It's not your fault that you're sick. It's not your fault that you want to enjoy your life and then you get sick. It's not your fault. You can't stop it. I thought for so many years, if I don't do this, then this is not going to happen. And at the end of the day, it will still happen because it's not why it's happening. Just because I want to go out doesn't mean that, my scleroderma is gonna go away. If I stop going out and if I stop enjoying my life, my scleroderma is gonna go away. My pain is going to go away. No, it doesn't work like that. It can work for a little bit, but scleroderma is still there. So throughout so many years, I stopped myself from enjoying my life and doing what I love doing. And it got to the point where I said, I can't do this anymore. I can't let scleroderma take over my life. I just can't. I can't stop doing and missing things that I love because I feel guilty. So when, for example, like Saturday, I was on the floor crying, screaming, and then when the pain started to go away, I got up, I wiped off my tears. I pray because that's something that makes me feel good, is praying, thanking God that I am okay, that I am still alive, that thanking God and praying for him to continue to help me be strong. I got ready and I went to see Lennon play. With the pain that I had in my stomach, a little bit less than the morning, and with diarrhea because I still had diarrhea. And I shared that I went. And when I write in my post, I said that even if you fall down, that it's okay to fall down, but you need to learn how to get right back up. Because that's what I had to do. I had to learn. I had to learn that it's okay, because it is okay to fall down, but I also have to learn how to get right back up. And I learned it. And I push myself and I remind myself. And, one of the things that helped me so much is reminding what motivates me to keep fighting in life. I have a couple of people that motivate me to continue to fight in life. My husband is one of them. My husband has been with me since the beginning of my diagnosis. He's the one that holds my hand every time I don't feel good. He's the one that gets up with me every time I don't feel good. He's the only one that knows everything that I've been through. every single thing that I've been through. He knows. He motivates me to continue to fight because I want to spend the rest of my life with my husband. And I have to continue to fight and not let scleroderma win so I can continue to be with my husband. My mom. My mom is a really strong woman. My mom, of course, she's been with me since, being diagnosed with scleroderma. And she's, the strongest woman I know, regardless of what she's going through. She will always be there for me. I was raised by a single mother. She's all I have. So she motivates me to continue to fight because we've been through so much in life. Like I said, she's all I have. I don't want to lose her. I don't want, not to be able to enjoy the life that I am able to enjoy right now with her. She motivates me. The three most important people in my life, other than my mom and my husband, are my kids. Landon, Amy, and Mel. Those three kids mean the world to me. Yes, they are not my biological kids. They're my nieces and nephew, but they mean the world to me. I always said, I want to see those kids grow up. I want to see my nieces and my nephew grow up to become whatever they want to become in life, and me be right there with them. So every time I get sick, every time I'm in pain, every time I'm going through something hard, I remind myself that these 5 people are the most important people in my life, and I had to continue to fight with them. Something that I also told my mom that day, because we were talking about other family things that are going on, is that, there's a video of Landon that's going to come out really soon. I recorded it already. It's just really emotional for me to get it out, but it will go out. But Landon knows his auntie is sick. Like I said, Landon, and you guys will see in that video, but Landon changed my life. Landon changed my life. Landon helped me came out of depression, of everything that I was going on when I got diagnosed with scleroderma. You guys will understand in that video why. But Landon is 10 years old. He understands that his auntie is sick. His auntie's been sick his whole life. But I don't want, he's seen me sick, really sick actually. But I don't want him, now that he's growing up, to continue to see his auntie sick. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to be that auntie that is there for him. I want to be that auntie that is there at his games. And, and most of the time that I'm in his games, I don't feel good, but he doesn't know that because I don't show it. I don't show him I'm not okay because he's a little kid. He doesn't need to know, but he also knows that I'm sick. But I want him to also know that regardless if his auntie is sick, his auntie will always be there for him. Even with Amy is 6 years old. Amy also knows Annie's sick. Amy doesn't really understand what's going on. When I'm sick, and for example, they want to come, or I have a doctor's appointment, or I can't see them, Amy always goes, Annie is sick again? And it hurts because I don't want them to have that Annie. I don't want them, to have that sick Annie, even though I am sick. That's why I push myself a lot to spend time with them and be with them, so they can see that, yeah, Annie is sick, but Annie is a strong warrior, and Annie is gonna continue to, fight. Okay, this video got really, really, really long, but like I said, I posted that I was sick and that I got up on Saturday, to help people understand that it's okay to be sick and get right back up. And especially if you're young, even if you're not a young adult, but if you do it, don't feel guilty, because I felt guilty for so many years when I wouldn't feel good, and then I was able to enjoy a little bit, and I felt guilty because I felt people were judging me. Got to the point where I really don't care what people think about me anymore, especially the negative things that people think, or people also think that I'm not sick. I am sick. I have scleroderma for 11 years. Not only scleroderma, but other things. But I'm also able to enjoy my life as much as I can, regardless of all the pain and everything I am going through. So that was Saturday. And Sunday, guess what? It happened again. where I was sick again, going to the bathroom constantly. London had a game that day as well. Same thing happened. I was able to get up, get ready, and go enjoy London's game. You know, hoping really that I didn't go to the bathroom. And yeah, I was able to go see the game and enjoy it, be with my family for a little bit, and try to push through whatever I was feeling. So then yesterday was Monday. Yesterday, I was a little bit better, where I was like, yay, I don't have that bad pain. I always have the pain, but it's not bad. Yay, finally, it's going to go away. I also had a doctor's appointment yesterday, really late doctor's appointment. I went to do a CT scan of my chest because it's been a week where I've been testing a lot and going to see different doctors a lot. So yesterday I was like, yay, I'm okay. It's probably going away. I got too excited really soon because this morning, even though I had to go to a really early, well, not early doctor's appointment, it happened again right before I left for the doctor. The pain came. I didn't stop going to the bathroom. I was like, am I able to go to my doctor's appointment? But it's a really important doctor's appointment. I had to go. I was like, it doesn't matter if I'm late. I'm gonna let them know what's going on. They will have to understand it is a GI doctor. So it happened again today. And yeah, so I went to my doctor's appointment, let him know everything that was going on. Started since back September when it all started, when they told me that I had food poisoning, and then of course my gastric ulcer, medications that my doctor have given me, let them know what worked, what didn't work, that they need to do something because I can't handle this pain anymore. I was in so much pain when I went there. And I have to go obviously I had to go get an endoscopy, which, oh my God, you guys, it's a whole other issue because guess what? They don't have appointments until late April. I don't need an appointment in late April. I need an appointment no later than the end of this month because I can't take this anymore. But anyways, I wasn't okay to fight because trust me, I was going to fight. I don't need an appointment in late April. I need to know what's going on ASAP. But I said, you know what? I don't feel good. Let me control myself. And then when I'm calm, when I'm feeling a little bit better, I'm going to call back and, see what we can do, how we can work together to get this endoscopy done as soon as possible because I can't wait 2-3 months. Anyways, he was going to prescribe me a medication that I have taken before, didn't help. So I said, please don't give me that medication. I already taken it. It doesn't help. I need something else. And she was like, okay, are you willing to take a stronger medication? Of course, I'm willing to take a stronger medication. So he gave me another medication, which I don't remember the name right now. I have to go pick them up in a little bit. I also said, what are we going to do with this pain? Because I can't be like this. I can't be with pain. I cannot have diarrhea for 5-6 days straight. It's not okay. I can't eat. I can't drink nothing because I go straight to the bathroom. I said, what are we gonna do about it? He said all I can really do is take Tylenol. I said, it's not gonna work. It doesn't work. I need something. I need something else. You need to give me something else, or tell me what I can do. Get this endoscopy done sooner. So he did give me another medication, which eventually he said it's going to help. Let's hope it helps. He also said that the medications that I'm going to take will take about 2 weeks for it to start working. Yay. I was like, okay, well, hopefully start working sooner because like I said, I can't take this pain anymore. But I also know that I've been dealing with this pain for a couple of months now, even though now it's getting worse. But I have to be patient, but I also have to fight for what I think is right. And like I said, I am going to fight to get my endoscopy done sooner because I really need to get it done sooner. I need them to figure out what's going on I need, because there's more. I think there's more. I don't think it's just a gastric ulcer anymore, because I don't think it's possible that everything I'm going through, especially this past week, is normal. So I do feel that they need to know what's going on soon. So I am going to fight for that. You know, guys, remember, you guys have to advocate for what you guys need and want, because some doctors are not willing to help you, or even nurses, because some nurses don't do their job right. Some nurses are the sweetest and will help you as much as they can. But you guys, remember, always, always advocate, always fight. I'm not saying fight like verb, like physical fight, but fight for your rights, fight for what you believe you deserve. Because also, for so many years, I always let doctors or decide what was good and what was not good for me, and not always they have good intentions with you, not always do they know what's wrong with you. So I had to learn to advocate for what I want, for what I deserve. Also, with certain medications, when they offer you medications that you know don't work for you, let them know it doesn't work for you, and they have to give you something else. There's always something else that they can give you. But yeah, that was, I know it's been a really, really long video. I'm so sorry, but I just wanted to share with you guys what's going on, give you guys an update of what's going on. And yeah, hopefully soon I'll be able to tell you guys that I have my endoscopy schedule, and in late April, when, you know, yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Remember that you guys are not alone. Remember that I can be going through the same thing that you are going through. If you're going through the same thing, let me know what helps you. I can let you know what helps me. Obviously, we're all different. Scleroderma patients are all different. What helps me will not be able to help you, or vice versa. But you're not alone. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give it your like, subscribe down below, leave any comments if you want to get to know me more or more about scleroderma. Also follow me on Instagram. On Instagram, you guys will see more updates of what's going on with me. Also, you know, like when I posted that I wasn't feeling good, you guys will see there. Also, thank you for everyone that follows me on Instagram and was concerned about what was going on with me. Thank you so much. I did read all your comments, all your messages. Just haven't been able to really reply to all of them. But thank you, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.